All right, Shalom Akim. First of all, I want to give all praise to Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Of course, Yahweh being, of course, the true name of the Heavenly Father's name. All right, in the ancient Hebrew, the Paleo Hebrew. And of course, YAHAWASHI being the true name of the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son. We got ignorantly called Jesus Christ. His true name is YAHAWASHI. Of course, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. We got ignorantly called God. All right. Of course, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. And of course, I want to say peace and salutation to all the sincere Akim that's pushing this word in all sincerity. All right. Right now, I'm going to go into a brief, lesson about, of course, this coming thing, because this mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, is here. It done landed here, and of course, Great Babylon. All right, in which this, of course, is going to bring forth a big decision for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to, of course, to make. If you ultimately want to serve the so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speak of course, and do you want to either serve the devil, all right, and pledge your allegiance to him, or do you want to praise Yahweh Shem Yahushai and pledge your allegiance to him, all right, for everything, okay? So the first precept that I'm going to go on to is going to be Revelations 3:10, and it reads, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." Okay? So, of course, we of the hopeful elect, we of course are going to keep the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Of course, we're going to endure of course, that we have to face, okay? We're going to have to face, being without certain things, all right? Comforts and stuff. But Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he's going to, of course, provide for us, all right? We're going to eat. We're going to be fine, okay? Just thus saith the Lord, okay? It says, so that word, of course, patience, it means long suffering, all right? Obviously, when we going through all of this suffering, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he, of course, is going to keep us, all right? Because that hour of temptation is when that, of course, that RFID microchip is presented to you, all right? In which the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. So let's quickly go to that real quick in Revelations 13:16. This is Revelations 13:16. "And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads," okay? Which, there's going to come a time when the so-called white man, Esau the devil, all right, that the Bible speak of, the Edomites, all right, their elite, of course, is going to bring forth that new world order when, of course, he's going to want to make you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, of course, to take this mark of the beast, and of course, the whole world is going to be faced with it, really, but, it don't matter about them because, they're not children of the Most High. Only the Israelites are children of the promise, okay, of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, so let's continue on. All right, of course, that mark, of course, is going to go into your skin. It's going to penetrate through your skin. It's a cutting, all right, because it go back to that word mark, go back to the Greek word karagma, all right, and that's an incision that goes beneath the skin, the skin, all right. It continue on. It says, back to Revelations 3:10, "which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth." So let's start going into some of these words, of course, to get a deeper understanding. All right. So we're gonna go into that word temptation. Okay. Now that temptation is, of course, going into the definitions. You're gonna get this Greek word for of course,
Strong's G 3986 Pyrosmos.
Mas, and that's for you what the word being, that'd be for of temptation or temptation, okay, and that's gonna be a trial proving. It goes on. It says a trial of man's fidelity, integrity, virtue, constancy. All right. So of course you're gonna receive this time when YAHAWASHI is gonna test to see if you actually loyal to Him. All right. And if you're not loyal to Him, of course you're gonna receive death. Because if you take that mark of the beast, the RFID microchip, you of course gonna receive the that cup of that wrath of YAHAWASHI. All right, that thermal nuclear missile. All right, you're gonna be put to death. All right, them ICBMs that's coming. All right. Let's continue going on for the next word, because I want to prove the fact that it, of course, all of Earth is going to, of course, receive, this test and such. But it's really for us, us Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. This word for Earth is this word Ga.
Strong's G,
If I'm not mistaken, or G.
Gay.
Or gay, dude.
Gay.
And it means of course the earth as a whole. All right. So you dealing with everyone, okay? The inhabitants of the earth, okay, is going to of course have to go through this hour of temptation. All right. But only the children of the Most High is the only ones who matter. All right. Because it only matters is of the elect. All right. Who the elect is not going to take that mark. So let's continue on to another precept. Okay, this is going to be Hebrews 10:36. It reads, "For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, ye might receive the promise." Okay, so of course we need, of course, suffering, long suffering, to go through the hell that we catching right now. Us believers in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which are the hopeful elect. We need this patience, because in this time when we come into, when we're presented, of course, to this this mark of the beast, we know not to take it, and of course we know, of course, that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to cover it for us, and if we have to suffer, we're going to be used to it, because we've been suffering all of this for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, of course, to make us perfect. All right. For of course His coming, the second coming of YAHAWASHI. We are ignorant called Jesus Christ. He's coming back. Okay, but before that, of course, we got to go through these tests and trials, Jacob trouble, and all of that. Okay, so this is another precept. This is James 1:12. It reads, "Blessed is the man that endured temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord Yahweh hath promised to them that love Him." All right, because of course this promise, of the kingdom and everything, and the elect, they of course they don't get crowned, of course, that glory, that crown, of course, and we're not, of course, supposed to let anything come in the way of that. All right. I'm gonna give another precept and then just end it off. So it's very important not to, of course, take the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay, that goes out to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which your true biblical nationality is the. You go back to the 12 tribes of Israel, of Yasha Allah. You are the princes of the power, and of course, your nation is Israel. All right. Simple as that. Okay, you're not any of them bywords that we've been called by, Negroes, so-called Puerto Ricans, so-called Dominicans, so-called Cubans, so-called Native Americans, so-called blacks, so-called Jamaicans, so-called Seminole Indians, so-called, like Brazilians and all of that. All right, we none of that. We Hebrew Israelites. All right, that's what we actually are. Okay, this is going to be 1 Peter 4:18. It reads, "And the righteous scarcely be." It's like it reads, "And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?" All right. Now let's go into that word scarcely. Okay. We're gonna go to it real quick in this Blue Letter Bible app. Okay. You can of course go into the actual meanings of words. Okay. It's very important to go into the original text, because that's where you're going to get that deeper understanding of the scriptures, okay? And the Lord, of course, he has to be supping with you, dealing with you, of course, to understand these scriptures. He has to be feeding you this, all right, which is going to, of course, come through, you have teachers that's going to help teach, all right, feed you this truth, which the elders and apostles at Great Millstone are those teachers, all right, and the brothers on down that's, in the fold start, but of course it started off with our elders and apostles starting up at Elder Tahar on down, all right, and then do the other IQ, all right. So this for that word scarcely, we get this this Greek word is moles, all right, and it reads with difficulty, hardly, all right, so not easily. So the righteous, all right, which we the elect of the hopeful elect, we gonna go through very much difficulty, and it's not gonna be easy, of course, to get through these times. But we have faith in YAHAWASHI that, of course, we will, all right, because we, of course, have that strength through Him, all right, to be able to endure into the end and not faint. Okay. If you faint, you done. All right. You take that chip, you done. All right. So I'm gonna get another precept and end it off. It reads, and I'm gonna use actually the precept of Ephesians 3:13. Wherefore I desire that ye faint not at my tribulations for you, which is your glory. Okay. Of course, we know that going through what we have to go through, we can't faint. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go into that word faint. All right. Faint. All right. To fail in heart. Okay, in your spirit, you fail. And sell out. And give up, and stop fighting that good fight. All right. So with that, Akim, I'm gonna say shalom and keep your heads up. All right. Shalom.